Hi everyone, I'm Ellie Conley, shopping editor at In the Know, and welcome to episode 2 of ITK Live Kitchen Finds. In the Know, we're here to, or not kitchen finds, sorry, kitchen gadgets, but I did find some incredible kitchen gadgets and a lot of food and snacks for you today that all have to do with wellness. Today we're going to be talking about all the things that can help you make healthier choices in the kitchen. First of all, I want to start off by saying that I am a firm believer that all food is healthy. I think that some is physically healthy. I think that some is good for the soul. I think it's all good in moderation. You should never skip pancakes at brunch or late night pizza with friends. But I know I talked about last week that my passion for food stems from, making healthy meals in high school, really before dance practice. I've really been fascinated about food and the science behind it and how the right food can actually really help you fuel your body to perform at its best. A few years ago, the Brooks running team, the team behind the Brooks running shoes, which are actually some of my favorites, reached out to me to invite me to run my very first marathon with them. I thought that was crazy. I had never run more than a 5K, but with a little help and a strong push from my mom to do it, I decided to take on my very first marathon. And that's where I actually learned that food is really important for fueling your body. I used to be able to just kind of like wake up, have a cup of coffee, run for 20 minutes and feel fine. But the longer distances were definitely really challenging. If you're running and you're running out of fuel, it's like a car running out of gas. Before a road trip, you might put the right gas in your car. Before a long workout, you need to put the right fuel in your body. For me, that meant waking up 2 hours before my run. So if I ran in the morning, waking up 2 hours early to eat like a carb-loaded breakfast, usually oatmeal, banana, drink a lot of water, hydrate, let that digest. Then I would run. And then like mid-run, I even found, if you're a runner, you're long distance, there's like these gummies and these gels and goos. And like some of them are really, it's just like, some of them are really gross. But I found some that were actually pretty good. It's straight carbs and straight fuel and to help you keep running so you don't pass out when you get home or pass out while you're running. So this to me, it was kind of like an enlightening moment. The training was so hard, but if I wanted to get through it, I had to actually eat how I needed to eat like an athlete. So this episode today is all about fueling your body for you, self-care, wellness, so that you can feel and look and just live your best life. But I do want to mention, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian. So if you are looking at taking any supplements or changing your diet, you really should talk to a professional for that, but this is what works for me. So let me talk about first, I'm not a huge breakfast person. So waking up for that morning oatmeal was not like my favorite thing to do. I was not looking forward to waking up early just to eat carbs. So recently though, this brand called Kind, you probably know them. They're the brands behind they make like granola bars, protein bars. They make actual granola too. You'll see them in your grocery store. Kind launched these, they're Kind Frozen Smoothie Bowls. They launched them on March 9th. Here's a couple of them. They just came out of my freezer, so they're definitely you can kind of see they're definitely frozen. They have a fruit layer. Basically, they are gluten-free, dairy-free, spoonable smoothies. So you can see there's a layer of fruit here. I might get a little closer for you there. You have a layer of fruit here, a layer of nut butter, and then my favorite, a layer of nuts and granola on top. That added bit there, the granola and the nut butter, it kind of makes it taste like a sorbet, like a breakfast ice cream sundae. Yeah, it's literally like eating ice cream for breakfast, but way healthier for you. They come in 4 different flavors. There's like a almond kiwi one. I don't have that one with me today, but I have the almond triple berry acai, which is more of like a purple smoothie. This one is the almond mango pineapple passion fruit. I've tried them all. Full disclosure, Kind sent me samples of them when they first launched. I ate them all 4 samples within 2 or 3 days. And I just went out and got these new ones. This one is my favorite. It's the almond chocolate banana. If you've ever had a chocolate covered banana, it's kind of like that. It literally tastes like that. I'll pull it open and show you. You can get these at any of your local grocery stores in the frozen aisle. I actually ordered mine from Wegmans on Instacart, but I know you can get them at Walmart and Target and everything like that as well. And if you've ever had a smoothie in the morning, sometimes, admittedly, it's not that filling. But the act of like with the nut butter and the nuts and the act of like physically sitting down to eat this, I know there's some science behind it, but it actually just feels way more filling. So here's the top. Look at all that goodness. If you like peanut butter or almond butter, or you like a lot of granola on your yogurt, the kind smoothie bowls, you just have to try them. I'm now a breakfast person, but you can also eat these as a snack, like, I don't know, midday. Eat them for dessert, after dinner. Eat them when you want. They're so good. In the morning, admittedly though, I'm a night owl. I'll talk about that in a bit. But every morning, the first thing I do when I put my feet down on the floor is I turn on my Nespresso coffee machine. I need that dose of caffeine. But I can't drink caffeine throughout the rest of the day, or I'll be like super, super jittery and won't be able to fall asleep. So during the pandemic, actually sitting here at home, I've gotten really more into tea. I know last week I talked about the Utopia tea organizer, but I'm going to show you now my actual tried and true teapot. So this, you can see, look how cute it is. It's matte black. This is the Bodum. It's by Bodum. Bodum Bistro Gooseneck Electric Tea Kettle. So it's a cordless electric tea kettle. I have it plugged in down here, but actually it sits on the cordless part. It sits on this little like charging pad thing. All you do is you fill it with water, press the button. This light here turns blue, and you'll hear it rumbling, like you'll hear it boiling. But when your coffee or when your water is done boiling, the light will turn off. It has an auto shut off. You can just pour it over your tea. It's really great for pour over coffee. I'm not a huge pour over coffee person, admittedly, but the gooseneck is actually better for like precision pour. So if you're that person who likes to pour around your pour over coffee in a circle, the real like coffee fiends will know what I'm talking about. It's great for that. It's also stainless steel, so there's no plastic in here while it's boiling. I know that's an issue with a lot of other electric tea kettles, is that there's some plastic parts. And when you're heating up plastic, you should always be really careful. But it's stainless steel. It's super easy to clean. I've never had a problem. I use it to make a lot of different teas and drinks, and a few of them actually let me show you. So Bodum teapot. Oh, also full disclosure. So this teapot was not my first choice. My first choice teapot was like $150. It was like this $150 teapot from like West Elm or Williams-Sonoma. And while that's great, like I didn't need to spend $150 on something that just boils water. So this one is so similar. And it's only $50. And it goes on sale as well. You can find it on Amazon, find it on Bodum.com. I think it looks really chic also next to my matte black Nespresso maker. I think I talked about matte black items last week. I know one of our other editors on In the Know also is really into that look for their kitchen. But okay, so now one of my favorite tea sets is by Tea Forte. So I know you're just like, okay, cool. It looks like a luxurious black box. But look at all these cute teas. You see? They're actually called tea pyramids from Tea Forte. So this is the Tea Forte Select Box. They have over 26 different flavors that you can choose from, and you just choose 4 flavors to go in your box. I chose Winter Chai, English Breakfast, Earl Grey, and Jasmine Green. But like I said, they have all different herbal teas that are decaf. They have caffeinated teas. It makes a really good gift. I know Mother's Day is coming up soon, so if you have a mom that really likes tea, Tea Forte is well worth it. Let me show you actually how cute these are. So they all have these little, okay, so here's the pyramid here. You see that? Oh, I'm about to lose the box. Okay, here. Then they have this little leaf that comes up. You just pull out your little satchel. Here it is. Okay, you're like, yeah, that looks just like any other tea bag. But let me show you in the teapot. The leaf stays standing straight up. Well, this might be too deep of a teacup, not teapot. There we go. So the leaf literally stands straight up. So you'll never lose if you have normal tea bags, sometimes the string can get stuck, can actually go in the water and you have to kind of dig it out, and then that's like all germy and stuff. String stays straight up so you can pull it out once your tea is done brewing. I don't know. I just feel like this tea feels like a super luxurious set. And you have to treat yourself sometimes. I think self-care is really important. And part of self-care can be, de-stressing, just having some time for yourself. And for me, that sometimes can be like a good cup of tea. And there's nothing wrong with treating yourself to a really luxurious cup, a really luxurious bundle of teas, not just a cup of tea, a bundle of teas. But I did mention before, so I'm going to move some of these things out of the way. I did mention before that I am a bit of a night owl. There's something about like 9 p.m. hits and I'm so energized. I don't know what it is. If it's like, finally I have alone time, my good shows are on TV. I still have cable. I'm still weird like that. But there's something about it. And I think lately I've had the hardest time falling asleep and it's so embarrassing. I'm obsessed with looking at like empty apartment homes on Street Easy, which is like New York's Zillow. I know that SNL just spoofed this. That's like when you're getting older, you start getting really into like houses and real estate. But I've been obsessed. There's so many good deals in the city right now. Anyways, tangent. My favorite tea for helping me just like calm down while I'm looking at these apartments, help me slow down my mind and get ready for bed is this Yogi Tea, but it's like Yogi stress relief tea. It's a cup of kava. It's meant to like ease tension and just promote relaxation. It's not going to put you to sleep. Like this isn't Z-Quil or anything like that. It has a little bit of cinnamon and sarsaparilla in it. So it's got kind of a, I guess kind of a cinnamony flavor, obviously because there's cinnamon in it, but it's kind of like a rich, sweet flavor. It doesn't taste medicinal or anything weird like that. I know sometimes bedtime teas can taste like that. But I've drank this also in the middle of the day and I don't feel groggy at all. I just feel like, less stressed. Like that's the point, stress relief tea. You can get this also at any grocery store. I think I got mine at like CVS. And I think I'm linking to Amazon today, actually, so you can get a bunch on there as well. But the stress relief tea specifically, you see it. Yogi has a lot of the bedtime and stress relieving teas, but this one has been like my tried and true favorite. And seriously, take it from like an insomniac. Anything that will help me fall asleep, I'm willing to try. And this tea is worth it. But if you like a more powerful drink, so okay, maybe you're not like a huge coffee drinker or a tea drinker, but you want something. You want a beverage and you want something like, I don't know, decadent. There's this Brooklyn-based brand called Gold, and they make these turmeric-based powders. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen me post about these before, but there's like a turmeric-based, like regular latte, superfood latte powder. There's a matcha one and a cacao one. I'm a big fan of all of them. But they also make like beauty. They make like beauty masks and things like that. So they're all about like what you are, what you eat. It's kind of like a helping your body feel good on the outside but from within. Like it helps everything: hair, skin, nails, gut health, everything. Their newest product though is Shroom Shield, which I'll show to you. You might be like, what? Like shrooms? Not the kind of shrooms you're thinking. This is a like creamy cocoa blended powder. So think of this as like a healthier hot chocolate. Like you can mix it. What you do is you can mix a tablespoon of it with hot water, milk. You can put it in your coffee for like a chocolate mocha latte. You could put it in your smoothies if you wanted to. And the point is, the Shroom Shield is supposed to be immune boosting and also just help you to de-stress. So I'm going to show you I'll talk to you a little bit about like what the mushrooms are in here. I have my computer here just to make sure that I'm getting these facts right. Like I said, I'm no doctor. So one of the mushrooms in here is turkey tail. And a turkey tail mushroom is packed with antioxidants and prebiotics, and it's supposed to support your immunity and your gut health. According to Gold, they also has the reishi mushroom in here, and that's also an immune booster to help you de-stress and support your mood. So this is kind of like a cup of tea and like caffeine all in one, and immune boosting. Like if you have something that helps you de-stress and boost your immune system, like two of the things most people have had trouble with during this pandemic, you've got to try Shroom Shield. It was founded by Trinity Musen Wolford. She had been a pre-med major at NYU and had always been she kind of got inspiration from her mother, who had used turmeric before. Turmeric is actually used in traditional Chinese medicine a lot. And so are mushrooms. So it's these are things that people have used for years, like for centuries. It's nothing incredibly new, but they make them taste great. They're accessible and easy to use. Definitely give Gold a try. And if you don't try the Shroom Shield, at least check out their site and try their turmeric powders and everything else. I really have found it's really great for gut health. And if you follow In the Know, we actually have another show called Wellness Lab. And last week, Dr. Patel on Wellness Lab talked all about gut health and how it's not just about like preventing stomach aches and heartburn. It's also about just your gut health actually affects your body from like your head to your toes. Like it affects way more than you think. So it's worth investing in some stuff that can help you out with that. Now, I know last week I talked about Daily Harvest, which is one of my favorite healthy meal services. But those are more frozen meals that are individually sized. They're great for, taking to work, or great for just heating up really quick. But over this pandemic, I've been, cooking. I like to cook, but cooking is not as fun when you have to cook. Like when restaurants aren't open and you have to actually do something, you have to cook, it just kind of took some of the fun out of it. So I tried a lot of meal kits, which also helped me avoid the grocery store. And one of my favorites was Sunbasket. So Sunbasket is a dietitian approved healthy meal service. I'm going to say it's a meal service because it's not just a meal kit. There's one item they do offer. They have one option is a meal delivery kit. And that's like the traditional what you think of when they send you the pre-packaged ingredients with a healthy recipe, and then you actually cook it yourself, but everything's like pre-prepped and mostly measured out for you. They have another option where they have a marketplace. When you order your delivery, you can add other things on like bread, snacks, proteins. That way you don't have, if you're ordering a meal kit, you don't also have to go to the grocery store to order the rest of your food for the week. Because like, if we're keeping it real, a meal kit's not going to feed you it's not going to feed you like 3 meals 7 days a week. So you still do need to go to the grocery store a little bit. And that's why I really like that they have a marketplace. But my favorite meals by far are their fresh and ready meals. So the fresh and ready meals come pre-packaged. They're not frozen. They come in like a sustainable microwave and oven friendly dish. So you don't even have to dirty any pans. And all you can heat it up in the microwave. I might already said that. Microwave, oven, stove. I have tried it several times and it is so delicious. So I have one right here that I actually just made and one that's not. So this is how it comes. It comes packaged in this cute kind of wooden looking dish. This is the turkey chili with white beans, cheddar, and green chilies. Admittedly, I have not tried this one yet. I'm super excited to though. I'm going to probably eat this one for like dinner tomorrow. I have tried one that was similar, that was like a turkey sweet potato, like skillet hash thing. That was so good. So I knew that their turkey chili would be good too. But one that I just cooked up really quick is a pappardelle with wilted spinach, sweet peas, and fresh ricotta. Let me see if I can get you to see this. This pasta is so good. All I had to do, I actually put this in the microwave. Normally I would put it in the oven, let it bake and get a little like brown on top. But I put this one in the microwave for a really quick meal. And I'm going to eat this literally right after this call. Like this is what I'm having for dinner. But Sunbasket, everything is made with like real whole organic ingredients. So maybe you're like pasta and chili, those are like wellness, like healthy. First of all, any food, like I said, that you like, you eat what you want. It's your choice. But also these are things that are, the point is it's not processed foods. You're not opening a bag of chips. It's not like you're ordering like fast food with ingredients that you have no idea how to pronounce. Like these are made with real whole ingredients. They come with a little packet here. You can see. So this is still the fresh and ready one. Normally you get a recipe card. It has all the nutrition on the back. It has all the ingredients, it lists exactly what is in your dish. So this one has, like I said, the pasta, vegetable stock, peas, fresh ricotta, organic shallots. It tells you everything that's in here. So you always know what you're eating. If you want to try Sunbasket, admittedly, it's not the cheapest of all the meal delivery kits and all the meal delivery services, but the fresh and ready meals start at about $8.99 per serving. So if you can consider that, like if I were to go out to a restaurant and get this pasta dish, I probably would pay a lot more than $8.99 for my meal. The meal kit started about like $10.99 a serving, but in the know, we have a discount code for you. I know I sound like I'm like a salesperson, but we have the hookup. You can get $35 off your very first box and 4 free gifts from that marketplace I talked about if you use the code in the know. All capital letters, that easy. In the know, $35 off plus 4 free gifts. If you're looking for a meal to make and you want something that kind of tastes like you spent hours making it, that's Sunbasket. Like that's these meals right here. I can't rave about them enough. And now I'm hungry because it's sitting literally right in front of me. Another thing that our In the Know readers absolutely love, let me rearrange my things here for a little bit and get it out for you. One thing the In the Know readers love also is grilling when it gets warmer out. So obviously summer's coming, spring is coming, grilling season's coming, and we love this Le Creuset Grill Pan. I got it in this really pretty ocean color because it matches my eyes. Just kidding. I just actually really like blue. But the Le Creuset Grill Pan, it's iron, so it's going to help your food just cook more evenly. It sits on a single burner, so it's called the skinny grill pan because it literally sits on one burner. But you can also put it in the oven. You can actually even put it right on your grill. So if you're cooking shrimp or veggies and you don't want anything to fall through the grill grates, you can just set this right on top. And also it looks really cute going from like oven to table. Like you can put this right on your table, of course, on like a trivet or something. Another thing I will talk about with grilling is, obviously you can see there are grill grates here. So when you are grilling something, maybe like a protein, like a meat, your food won't be cooking directly in all that fat as if it were on a regular skillet or in the oven. So that's one plus to grilling. But if you're like, why wouldn't I just use my outdoor grill? Well, one, I live in New York. There's no outdoor space for a grill. But also maybe it's raining and you just don't feel like taking the grill cover off. I've been there. I've told you I'm from the Midwest. I've been there. A grill pan you can use it all year round. Not to mention though, I should talk about it's not actually exactly healthy when you are grilling over an open flame. You don't want the open flame to touch your food or to char your food. It can be kind of dangerous. I actually have a statement here this is research and government reports by the National Cancer Institute. They say that cooking meat at a high temperature, particularly over an open flame, and where when the fat drips and then it creates smoke and the flame. Have you ever seen that? It's like when your burger's dripping and then the flames are coming higher. That can actually form these chemicals called HCAs and PAHs. And the studies show that these chemicals can increase the risk of cancer by causing changes in DNA. So HCAs are mostly present in meats cooked at high temperatures, while PAHs are found in smoked meats, cigarette smoke, and car exhaust fumes. I don't want the same chemicals that's coming out of my car on my food or in my body. So get a Le Creuset skinny grill pan. It's seriously life-changing. Speaking of life-changing though, one thing that's gone viral on TikTok in recent months is the Yonana's, I love saying that, Yonana's frozen dessert maker. This is it right here. And it kind of looks like, it just looks like an alienish thing. I don't know how to describe it, but basically this turns frozen fruit into ice cream. I'm putting it in quotes because there's no cream involved at all. So it's more what they call frozen dessert, like a sorbet. Because here's how it works is you take off this little plunger, you put your frozen fruit down this chute, and then you just push it down. It doesn't go down that easy, but it's also not you're not going to get a workout while you're doing this. Although that would be nice to get a workout while you make ice cream. But it comes out the bottom. You can try any frozen fruit with this. I gave it a try. I think I actually have a picture of it here somewhere I can show you. Let me pull it up. It'll come up here in a second. There it is. Okay, so I made mine with strawberries, frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, and a legit quarter of a banana nut muffin. It was I know that sounds crazy. You can put Oreos down here. I tried putting a chocolate bar down mine as well. Or maybe in that photo, I think I did. That was the chocolate one I tried. It was a salted caramel chocolate bar with bananas and strawberries. It was really, really good. I will just say it is a lot of fruit. One tip, actually a couple tips. One is you want to make sure your bananas are actually frozen before you put them through here. Because when I got this, I went out and bought bananas frozen for 2 hours. I was super eager to make my frozen dessert. And it came out like goo. It was actually disgusting. I was I don't understand how people on TikTok are making this look good or how they're even saying it's delicious. It was awful. And it's because the bananas weren't totally frozen. So I refroze them overnight. Worked way, way better. But even just eating frozen bananas isn't really my personal jam. So I mixed them with strawberries, and that's why I tried with a muffin or with chocolate. And it was really good. But keep in mind, this does take a lot of fruit. So I think in that bowl that I was showing you had 2 or 3 frozen bananas, 2 cups of frozen strawberries, and a quarter of a muffin. If I put that all on one plate and was I'm just gonna have a little snack, that's a lot of it's a lot of sugar. And a lot of fruit. So, I mean, this is great if you're lactose intolerant, if you're vegan, or you just want a healthier option, but also don't be afraid to go get the real ice cream, the real stuff, or just put Oreos in it. So this is the Yonana's frozen dessert maker. Admittedly, okay, this has been selling out like crazy because of TikTok. I think it's sold out on Amazon right now, but we have another link for you on QVC where you can find it to get it yourself. That's the one place I've been finding it so far. Like I said, I got mine a few weeks ago on Amazon. But it's definitely fun. It's great for kids. Like I said, great for anyone who maybe if you love ice cream, but you just can't eat it every single day, you can try making your own frozen fruit dessert. If you do love chocolate though, let me find where I put them. Here they are. If you do love chocolate though, these were a targeted ad for me on Instagram. These are the Hype Bites by Source. So these are actually vitamins. They're dark chocolate vitamin B12 packed. You should only eat 2, no more than 8 a day. And according to the brand, vitamin B12 is what, if your body's lacking in vitamin B12, the brand says that you'll feel kind of lethargic, kind of moody, having stress, not being able to focus. So this is to help you focus and feel more energized. Vitamin B12 actually comes from animal products and animal proteins. So if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, or just maybe you don't eat a lot of meat, you might want to talk to your doctor about vitamin B12 and try these Hype Bites. You can see them here. I'll show you one. They look almost like M&Ms. They're really cute. They're like pink. Here we go. You can kind of see. All right. And if you are looking for a cookbook, so I know I'm one of those people, I look for recipes all the time. You can find recipes anywhere online. Like you can go to a blog, you can go to TikTok, you can go to inandknow.com and get some great recipes right now. But one of my favorite cookbooks is this one. It's called Living Lively by Haley Thomas. She's a 20-year-old author, activist, and nutritionist, and she has 80 plant-based recipes in this book. So it says 80 plant-based recipes to activate your power and feed your potential. This book also in here, so she talks about how eating well can help you feel well, but also she talks about just finding your most authentic self. And she actually interviews other Gen Z women who are making an impact in their industry. And it's just a great read all around. I personally have been scouring this book. I mean, look at these chickpea power pancakes. Delicious. And last, I'm going to end on, my name is Ellie and I love Diet Coke. Like Diet Coke is one of my favorite drinks, and I'm really trying to drink less soda. So one of the new things that people are all talking about are these pre and probiotic sodas. These ones are by Olipop. So Olipop makes sodas with prebiotics in them that, again, we're going back to gut health. They're going to help you feel better. Admittedly, as much as I love soda, there are a ton of ingredients, even the diet sodas, there are a ton of ingredients in that I cannot pronounce. Or like, we all have heard of aspartame, but I can't tell you what aspartame actually is. I just know it's in Diet Coke. So these sodas, this one is like a classic root beer. These ones are going to be a lot better for you. They usually have about 35 calories in them if you're worried about that, vintage cola. But they have 9 grams of fiber, 0 fat, and only 2 grams of sugar. So if you're really trying to drink less soda, I know personally I've tried like the Soda Stream route and it just did not work out for me, but you can try a prebiotic soda. And that is everything that I have for you today. So let me do a quick recap. I'll go backwards actually. No, I'll start from the beginning. So start with, we had the they're sticking together. The kind frozen smoothie bowls, like a spoonable ice cream for dessert with the nut butter on top. Get them at your local grocery store or order them on Instacart. Then we talked about my favorite tea kettle from Bodum, the Bodum Bistro electric tea kettle for making tea and any other drinks you really want to make. Then we talked about, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. My Tea Forte gift set of teas, luxurious teas to little self-care, treat yourself. Tea Forte, this is the Tea Forte Select Box. Like I said, they have 26 different types of tea, but you can choose your top 4 favorites. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, or you just you're just feeling really stressed, I can't recommend this tea enough. This is the Yogi, there we go, the Yogi Stress Relief Cup of Kava. Just gonna help you bring things down. You can tell I'm getting excited now. I might have to have a cup in a minute. Then we have the Gold Shroom Shield. Here we go. This is like the healthy hot chocolate. This is the one that you can mix with water. You can mix it with milk. You can mix it with, they say coffee in a smoothie. The Gold brand actually even has a recipe for an iced Shroom Shield latte. You mix 1 tablespoon of this powder with hot water, 2 ounces of hot water, whisk it together, and then pour it over a glass of your favorite plant milk for a little Shroom Shield immunity boosting and de-stressing latte. Then we talked about Sunbasket, my favorite meal kit. So you can get $35 off your very first purchase, plus 4 free gifts from their marketplace. These are the fresh and ready meals that I recommend. If you want to get the deal, you use code, all capital letters, in the know. My pasta's been sitting here for a bit, so if it doesn't look that appetizing, I promise you it is. It just needs a little stir. For dessert, we talked about Yonanas. Here it is. Frozen fruit. You can experiment with it. It does come with a recipe booklet. So if you're like, I don't know what to mix, I don't know what fruits mix well together, like think of it as like a spoonable smoothie or like a sorbet. You can be really creative. Like I put a legit muffin in here. Like you can put anything in here. If you are looking for more focus and you love chocolate like me, I mean, these Hype Bites by Source, any chocolate puts me in a good mood, but these ones are super packed with vitamin B12. You can, if you have any more questions about vitamin B12, definitely reach out to your doctor or your nutritionist, or you can check out the site for Source for these Hype Bites. Then we talked about Haley Thomas's cookbook. I'm going to make so many recipes from it this weekend. I've already bought the ingredients to make one of her like veggie packed flatbread pizzas. But she is a really smart woman, and you should definitely check out her book. And finally, we talked about Olipop. This is their orange squeeze soda, which is kind of reminds me of like an orange Julius. I'm going to open it up, and cheers to you. Does anyone else do that? Like you tap on your soda before opening it? But cheers to our second episode of In the Know Live Kitchen Gadgets. Thank you again so much for joining me. Next week, we're actually going to have a bit of a happy hour theme. So if you've been doing at-home happy hours, check it out. And check out In the Know Cooking for more recipes, more kitchen gadgets, and more deals. Thanks. I'll see you next week. Bye.